Aquarius, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining me today. We're just going to do a simple reading. We're in the month of March 2022. If you've got a sun, moon, or rising in Aquarius, this could be your message. Hopefully you'll find something helpful in it. So, yeah, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and we'll just ask Spirit to just sort of give us a simple message for today. Whatever's going to help the Aquarius collective, using the Ostera Tarot. And so, yeah, if this is your first time here, welcome. And if you're coming back, I know it's been a while since I've been around, so I appreciate you kind of joining me today. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and get the Aquarius collective, the message that is meant for them today, for the viewers, for their highest good. Thank you, spirits, guides, and angels. What is the message today for the Aquarius collective? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we've got the Three of Wands, waiting for something to arrive, and the Seven of Swords. Wearing a mask, trying to not be seen, Aquarius. Maybe sneaking away can certainly be some form of deception, whether you're deceiving yourself, whether somebody is deceiving you. We'll see when we get to clarifying. We see a Two of Pentacles, right? So kind of juggling, maybe being at a crossroads, needing to make a decision, juggling, carrying maybe responsibilities, could be financial responsibilities, having to be really flexible and maybe under a lot of duress to not drop the ball. Let's keep going. We'll find out more about that. What else for Aquarius, Spirit? What else for Aquarius? The Lovers, how interesting. And it's this was in the Pisces reading I just did, and it's in the exact same position. So clearly you've got some kind of a decision to make. It could be a new partnership, a new relationship coming in. Does not have to be romantic. It could actually be for those of you who are dealing with money, finance, career, but you are waiting, you are anticipating something coming in. So there's something that's in the works that you've kind of put out to the universe, Aquarius, and you're expecting some kind of response. We can see that with the Three of Wands. You're waiting on that. So if you're looking for partnership, you could be potentially heading to a choice point. Again, we will see. We will see. We need more information. Okay, Strength. All right, so it's interesting. So we all know Strength, you know, it's needing to really dig deep a lot of times. Being patient, certainly, knowing that you have the internal strength. This particular character on here, though, if you look at her, she's really holding her heart outside of her. She's got the eye patch, she's got the moon and the sun and the weight of the world on her shoulders. So, and she's got her left hand is on the head and she's petting the sleeping dragon. So it's like it's like somebody who's really been at war with themselves, Aquarius. I'm not sure if this represents you, but it very well may be. You may be feeling like you've been waiting quite a substantial amount of time. You've been strategizing and, you know, trying to avoid, or I don't feel like it's avoidance, though. I feel like it's negotiating. And you've had to be really strong and really strategic in that negotiation. In, again, it could be money, finances. That may be a difficulty that, you know, is currently in your life right now, and you may be waiting for your ships to come in, right? You may be waiting for a new offer, and you're being patient, and you're digging deep to find the strength within yourself to maintain, right? To keep going forward. So let's get the final card here. Okay, we got several, but we're going to take them all. Justice, Judgment, and the Ten of Pentacles. This is absolutely gorgeous. Justice, Judgment, you reap what you sow. Ten of Pentacles, of course, that is definitely financial abundance. Happy family, a happy home. I feel like the universe is definitely rewarding you. If you've been manifesting, like I said, waiting and strategizing and juggling and wondering how is this going to work out, we see that something is coming in. You are going to need to adjudicate it. You're going to need to decide if it aligns with you. But we do see this leading to financial success. I feel like where you're going to be able to put down the swords, you're going to be able to lay down this kind of, I'm just getting like a very unsettled energy, like a very restless energy, a scurrying, right? Like a raccoon who's sort of like behind the scenes and, you know, stealing from Peter to pay Paul, like all of those sayings that we have. But justice and judgment are coming in. There's something that's coming in, Aquarius, that's going to present itself to you. And yes, it could very well be a partnership, a romantic partnership. It also could be a new opportunity with the job too, right? Like, so it really can manifest itself in any kind of way. You will know how that resonates for you. But I will say, because the first card out is this Three of Wands, you already kind of have an idea about what that means for you. You kind of already have this expectation that you've put it out to the universe already. Like, hey, this is, and the universe knows, right? Like God knows what you need. What you need, what you desire, what is meant for you. This is meant for you. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and clarify, see if we can get some more messages. Tell us more about this Three of Wands, Spirit. Like, what is the Three of Wands here? What are we waiting for? Okay, so, oh, and another one came out, so we'll take it. So we've got the Empress. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. And we've got the Five of Pentacles. So here's the thing. You're moving up, you're coming forward as the Empress. This is obviously there's something here that's being presented to you that you have yourself created, Aquarius. You have made it possible by putting it out to the universe that this is what you want. It is coming in. Ace of Pentacles. Now, it's not coming in super fast. There is strength, and Ace of Pentacles is a slow moving thing, right? But where you have been sort of struggling, I definitely getting a financial vibe with this. In fact, I'm getting financial vibes all day long for all signs, just to kind of throw that into the mix. There's a lot of pentacle energy today. So things that we're trying to manifest in the physical, you are going to be presented definitely with something brand new. But there is this idea about that there's like a process in front of you. So March is definitely like, I feel like it's a turning of the wheel. I feel like just in general that, you know, a couple more weeks we're going to be into Aries season, and that's when I think we're going to see it ratchet up the energy, like where a lot of the signs are going to be able to start to take those steps forwards. But as the Empress, this is definitely a leveling up, right? This is a beautiful energy. This is a leveling up. This is you really stepping into your highest and best version of yourself, right? So as you have put forth your own energy and efforts towards expansion, towards becoming, a better version of yourself, maybe increasing your discipline, or you're increasing your consistency in your daily activities. So that may be something, Aquarius, if you're just kind of now starting to turn the corner and come into this energy of, how can you set yourself up energetically to receive this Ace of Pentacles? It's to step into your Empress energy. It's to really step into that whole divine, like receptive feminine mode. Expect that you're going to receive this. Thank the universe, right, for all of the blessings that that you have, that are already around you. And the more that you are consistent in that attitude, right, in that attitude of releasing the Five of Pentacles, releasing the disappointment, releasing not being in recognition of the blessings that are part of what's going on right now. So the more you can step into Empress energy and recognize it in your life, the faster this has the ability, the momentum can accelerate. So I'm definitely getting that here. Three of Wands and the Empress, all threes. It's all a triad, right? It's creative energy. It's starting to pick up speed. You're starting to have this recognition, and this is all major arcana on the bottom. So when you put all of this against this, you can see where justice and judgment, you will reap as you sow. So I can just tell you right now, this is the universe encouraging you, Aquarius. Don't delay, start today. Don't delay, start today. Start recognizing your ability to be this Empress. That magic and that power that resides inside of you, it belongs to you innately. It is you. So I'm going to get off my soapbox, but that was a really strong message for that. Okay, let's just get a couple of cards. Let's find out, like, what exactly about the Seven of Swords do we need to know? What about the Seven of Swords do we need to know? What about the Seven of Swords do we need to know? Okay. So we've got the Six of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. That's peculiar, isn't it? So there's this progression. There's this progression of needing to really it's all emotions. It's all, tying into, really tapping into your emotions. So maybe starting in the past with the Six, thinking back to a harmonious point in your life, maybe a prior time in your life, you can identify within yourself, what was that like? How did that make you feel? What was happy about that time? What gives you the good feels, right? And then with the Seven of Cups, that's where we start to say, okay, now I need to really discern. Now I need to sort of narrow it down. I need to focus in because, there's a million opportunities available, but which one do I want to focus on? I feel like whenever we are waiting for our ships to come in, what really helps speed it along is when we can narrow in on the focus of it, really define it, really pin it down, like, get specific, right? Choose ahead of time so that when you have something show up on your door, you're going to be able to immediately judge, like, does this match my vision? You're going to know that. It's not going to be like, well, I'm not really sure. And then you're kind of sort of stuck, not knowing how to pick. And then with the Eight of Cups, because you have to be able to feel comfortable walking away from things that are not for you. So this is all within the realms of your emotions, Aquarius. Right now you've got, every one of you is still dealing with Saturn that's in that's an Aquarius. And we just had Mars and Venus go into Aquarius. I think yesterday was the day, or maybe the day before, but I think it was yesterday. And so you're really needing to come into this harmony in your emotions so that you can take action to move forward. It's a big deal right now for you, Aquarius, and I would spend some time, even if it's just for a minute today, right now, thinking about that. So how does that tie in with the Seven of Swords? Again, it's about strategy. It is. It's about understanding that, you know, we can only think our way just so far into life. A lot of times what Aquarius as an air sign, you're going to be more inclined to do the thinking, maybe even overthinking, right? Maybe just too much thinking. But the sweet spot, the real power in the manifestation comes through emotion. It comes through cups. And the fact that you got the 6, 7, and 8 of cups here is fairly significant. So we're going to go with that. All right, let's take a look at this 2 of Pentacles. Let's take a look at the 2 Pentacles. Okay, again, 3 cards. We got the Page of Swords, the Judgment, and the King of Pentacles. Well, that's gorgeous, right? So obviously, where some of you may be juggling 2 of Pentacles and just sort of scraping by and waiting for all of these, I'm just being drawn to these crazy waves in the background, all this choppy water. There's going to come some mastery in this. And so Page of Swords is getting a message. So yes, it could be external. You could be getting an external message, right? But you could also just be getting very clear within your own self about what it is that you need to cut out, what it is that how you need to move forward. It could become very clear to you, but there's something new with a page. It's something like that you're learning. The light bulb goes off within you. And you're able to make a decision. This is Judgment, about how you're going to be able to get yourself into a more stable, long-term, financially abundant position. So this is really, really beautiful. This absolutely has to do with Pentacles. All of this reading is about finance, as far as I can tell, about finding ways to increase your abundance, Aquarius. So let us talk about this, lovers, and find out what in the world this decision is, this relationship, and who it is. Who is this lovers? Who is this lovers? Okay, let's see what this is. The High Priestess and the 8 of Wands. So it definitely is some kind of communication coming to you, but again, this may not be external. This really may and will truly be internal. The High Priestess is really connecting in to your intuition. The 2 is about coming to some kind of an understanding, some kind of a decision. So you've got 2 lovers. This is really coming into an alignment within yourself, so that when maybe you do get an external piece of communication, again, you're going to be very in tune with what it is that aligns with you. Where are you going? What is it that you're looking for? Is the opportunity that's being presented to you, is the person who's coming in, ahead of time, it's going to just resonate with you. It's really tapping in to that attunement within you, okay, Aquarius, so that you can make a really solid decision for yourself, so that you're not left wondering at the end of the day, or, in confusion. Oh my gosh, am I making the right decision? You're going to know, because it's going to really set off all of those bells for you, that spidey sense, that internal knowing. Okay. Strength. Let's find out what Strength has for us. 4 of Wands. very stable, it's just going to be so, so wonderful. You're just going to be so excited because I feel like this is God sent. Knight of Cups, there's your offer. All right. You are going to love this offer. It's going to be a very strong offer. It's going to be well worth the wait. You've waited a long time. It's going to alleviate a lot of your pain. It's going to allow you to put down a lot of your burden. It's going to result in something very, like, specifically perfect for you, right? Is how I'm reading this. And again, with the cups, yeah, could this be a person? It absolutely could. It could be a person. It could be a person coming to deliver you great news. I mean, it's hell. You could wake up and have, $1 million in your bank account tomorrow. Like, it's anything is possible in the universe. But I mean, I jest, but then I don't. Whatever this is going to be so relieving and so happy and so wonderful, and it's going to be well worth the struggle that you've been through. It's going to be well worth it for you, Aquarius, to remain patient, to remain confident, to remain very strong and firm in your belief, firm in knowing that this is all according to divine plan. This is all unfolding for your highest good. This is all designed for you specifically to bring you to this 10 of Pentacles. So this is where we're going next. I'm going to call this a group. So Spirit, if you could just give us a little more information about Justice, Judgment, 10 of Pentacles, please, for Aquarius. Yeah. Oh my God. The major arcana, a 3 of Cups, and the World. Gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's a completion. It's a graduation. It's a celebration. You may be going out and buying a round of drinks for you and all your friends because this is like hitting the jackpot. And I mean, maybe that's why I said $1 million in your checking account. I really don't know, but I feel like you are on the precipice of something major. It's going to be tangible. It's going to actually, going to, if it doesn't give you straight money, it's going to be some kind of an advantage. Maybe, you come into an inheritance or a new property, or I don't know, you're getting a really great tax return. I mean, it doesn't have to be necessarily huge, but it can be. But whatever it is, you're extremely happy with it. It changes your world. So I think it is something on par with something that's that major that, again, as you reap, you will sow. Justice and Judgment. This is something that has been a long time coming. It's going to set you on a brand new trajectory and a brand new path to just real abundance, real happiness. It can be financial. It can be emotional. It's probably all of those things. Stability. You've completed a cycle. You've gone through and completed a cycle, Aquarius, and the Lovers is here to come in with something brand new that's going to reward you. I mean, it's just gorgeous. Can't even make it up. So yeah, let's just go ahead and we'll just pull a couple of oracle cards from the universe and we'll close out the reading. Aquarius, this is a fantastic reading. I'm really impressed. I think you'd be hard pressed to get a better reading than what you just got, Aquarius. But I always historically pick out the best readings for Aquarius. I was thinking, Aquarius, about just doing a separate channel for you because my Aquarius followers have always been my very best followers of all the zodiac placements. Don't tell anybody else. So if you'd be interested in something like that, drop a comment and let me know. I would be happy to do a separate channel just for the Aquarians. So first we got the Crane. You will soon enter into a beneficial partnership Luck and longevity bless this union. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. I think that this Lovers is going to bring you into potentially a place of like love and stability that, could last a lifetime. A lifetime is what I'm seeing on this. Big energy. And what's the other one we got was Cardinal. Stand tall and proud. See the leadership role unfolding ahead of you. Yeah. You have lots to stand for. I think you have really been through a huge growth period, Aquarius, is how I'm seeing it here recently. And I'm looking through these cards because another one flipped over. Stand tall and proud. You've grown. You've grown, and that's something to really pause and celebrate. And there's going to be plenty of growth ahead of you, and there's going to be plenty of new cycles with this world. But I feel like whatever this completion is, whatever this graduation is, that's setting you in line for the next thing. You need to kind of give yourself a little pat on the back. You did it, okay? And then we've got Falcon. Use your keen perception and skills in making decisions. Do not delay. So whenever this, again, stay in touch with your emotions. Get persistent, okay, in your daily practice. Start to expect, define what it is that it's going to look like so that when it does come in, you recognize it. Expect that it's coming, right? Get in touch with your emotions, okay? Start to really feel into as if you already have that thing. It's already here, right? Use your imagination to envision it, to feel it, to understand what it's going to be like. See yourself as part of it, right? And then just know that it's coming. The Lovers is coming. This is so beautiful. Aquarius, I'm very happy for you. I'm glad you got such a wonderful reading. I will be back next time and we will do another one. I hope you guys take care. Like and subscribe, all that, yada yada. Let me know if you want me to do a channel for just you guys, and I will see you guys later. Bye.